Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Perez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Wirtz tries making a foray down the right. York! And he's onside. Played out towards the right wing. Ferdinand getting this one clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. York. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van de Ven. No way through. Always onto this. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Owen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wirtz hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Rooney. Owen. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Rooney. And he's there to make the challenge. It's run loose here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perez. And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Drilled in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's come loose.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's Owen. Oh, that's a key interception. 15 minutes till half-time. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Fletcher. Aimed beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Perez. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 35 minutes is number 7, Michael Owen.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. Owen, there's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're managed.
Owen! Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Perez, he's got
2
away.
minutes has been indicated.
Great chance! It's hit the upright. Yes! And he is just ripping it up. Owen at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a
Just a
lead
quick
that's
request
thoroughly
today
deserved,
for
Peter.
everybody to
They've
please
been
kindly
quicker to
remove
pretty
any
much
cars
everything so
parked on
far.
the road
The only
outside the
thing
stadium.
you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 18.
So off we go
Wayne
once more.
Coming on to replace him is
Owen,
number 9.
and he's managed to get free.
Hall.
He's found a way past. This is Owen. Vieira. And they can counter here. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Van Nistelrooy. Wirtz. An instinctive delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
Opts to put it. Salah! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's Salah. And here's Haaland. Wirtz. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. And Rooney. Rodri. Perez. So what can they make of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Mohamed Salah. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Salah. Manchester United finding their passes. Owen is having the time of his life here. Now it's Perez. Looking for the run. Gerrard. That's Wirtz. Van Nistelrooy. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah purring through the gears. Perez. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he welcomes it in. Schmeichel is there to clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Vieira. De Bruyne. He might be in here. Chance for a shot! Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
75 minutes played. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! Oh, terrific save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number
Oh, what a
22,
climb!
Wirtz. Number 8, Gerrard.
Perez.
Coming on the field, number 14.
It's Van Nistelrooy.
Gakpo.
But this is
Number
Owen.
13,
Pretty robust
Fowler.
defending.
Number 10, Rooney. Number 16, Rodri. Substitutions
Now it's
taking
Owen.
place.
Perez. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saliba moves wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Palmer is flagged offside. Perez tries to play it through. It's played through for him. Now it's Owen. And he's intervened well there. There will be a throw-in. And it's Palmer. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk. Haaland. Now it's Gakpo.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Wilshere.
There will be
Rodri.
1 minute added time.
Van Nistelrooy. That's an excellent interception. Saliba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have gotten the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And a quick reminder today to please take
Thanks
all
to
deductibles
Jim alongside me,
located
and
by
as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.